I'm falling, and I can't get up.
Because of the obvious threat to untold numbers of citizens, and because of the crisis which is even now developing, this radio station will remain on the air day and night. This station and hundreds of other radio and TV stations throughout this part of the country are pooling their resources through an emergency network hookup to keep you informed of all developments.
We've all been taught that thou shalt not kill. But hear this. Fuck that shit.
rest with the taste of flesh.
V plays hello.
Hello, V plays. What's going on?
Vplays just found this channel on Live and I enjoy this game. I might have had it but my PC broken.
Oh man. Well, I'm glad you found the channel. Thank you. I definitely love this game myself. I've been playing it for a while now, since about November of last year, so I'm definitely enjoying what I've gotten so far out of it. I've had to restart a couple times because of updates and stuff like that, but it's been fun. I've liked it. Starting over is fun usually. We got a couple zebra balls here. Can't seem to click on that one. Or that one. Interesting. It won't let me pick them up anymore or do anything. Oh, there it goes. Okay. It's a weird bug. I had to pull out my gun for a second. Alright, well, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna fix this issue right here, right now. Let's see. That looks 10 times better. Oh. I'm dropping my crap. Alright. Another zebra ball. There's a lot of zebra balls on this area in this part of the cave. I've already spotted like 4 or 5 of them. I keep seeing a bunch of zebra balls. And if you're wondering why I'm running around like without tethers and stuff, I do have there's more zebra ball right here. I've got 2 tanks.
Vplays, however, my PC has been broken for a year or 2. I stream on PC. Need a shout out? This channel doesn't seem any. Vplays more active than mine and I haven't made a stream in a week, so I might just make one on PlayStation 4 right after this stream at 2:30 AM.
Alright, hey, I won't argue for that. If you want to give me a shout out or
PlayStation 4 bot PC.
Something like that, yeah, go for it. I appreciate it. Oh, what's this? What is this? What is this? Okay. Yeah. Oh no, oh, I got stabbed. Shanked hard, too. Yeah, I'm trying to be a little more active for sure. Like, I try to do it at least every, you know, evening sometime around this time. Oh, there's some oxygen right there. That's what I was looking for. I was gonna head back towards the tether, but thank you for subscribing, V-Plays. I appreciate that. Okay, I think I came from this way. I am a little lost because I forget to use my little compass, like, all the time. Ooh, research. Okay, where am I? What am I doing? Okay, there's that. And there's my tether. Okay. And I made it back right before it started yelling at me for having 50% oxygen. I made a ramp and I still didn't use it. I think I have to extend it out more. There we go. Alright, 1,000's good. I will take 1,000. Let's see, what am I at? I'm at a ton. Okay. I'm aiming for the large shuttle and the large rover.
V-Plays, do you exploit the tether glitch often?
The tether glitch. You know what? Not really. I like to play by the rules most of the time. The only glitch I took advantage of while it lasted was the battery glitch recently. And the chair, yeah. I use those glitches every once in a while. But I try to, like, you know, do the survival mode thing with the game. I don't try to mess with glitches too often. Because, you know, the last glitch I had to pretty much abandon a game because it basically ruined my game. I'm not gonna lie. The last glitch I had made my game unplayable. And I'm still pretty salty about it. I'm probably gonna be really salty about it for a long time. What is that supposed to be? Oh. You know, not really, but... Oh, okay. But yeah, I try to stay within the guidelines of the game and not use too many broken features. Oh, that shouldn't have flung off. Stupid power thing.
V plays. Last time I saw a video of this game, the hellish terrain glitch was still a thing. Damn, I may not have had the game, but I'd imagine it sucks to have to restart because the chunks loaded wrong.
Yeah, that we call tears, and those can suck. I don't think I've had to restart because of those necessarily, but falling through them now is actually not terrible because it basically somehow if you fall through one, it pushes you up anyway. So now it's like it doesn't necessarily kill you unless you're really far in the ground, and it launches you up and out through the ground. Typically it doesn't, but if you go through a wall and you're low enough into the planet, it'll shoot you up past the the ground and then launch you pretty high in the air, and you'll land and die. But typically that doesn't happen. Typically. That glitch is still around though, as far as I know. Sad but true. Maybe. I think I know what that is. I do, yeah. That's true. Just doing a little cleaning down here. Oh, I need to switch my headset around to my other side of my head. It's giving me a headache.
V plays. I have to get off in 30 minutes to do my stream. My viewers are falling asleep and my views have been 0 for 3 days.
Oh no. Well, just do it to do it, honestly, because I think if you're at it and enjoy it, and you're just doing to do it, I think that's going to be more fulfilling, if anything. It's okay though. It'll be alright. Oh, almost out, but I'm already at the tethers, I think. There it is. Tether ho. Tether ho. If anything, if I can say one last thing before you go, it would be that this is my relaxing off day kind of thing right now. I usually have a camera on, and I have a bunch of previous videos that I do have my camera on. And those are also fun and engaging plays of this game. So if you get a chance, check those out. Oh, you know what? I am gonna put some soil in this thing here. As much as it can fit. I think that's as much as it can fit. And I'm gonna make some more copper. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take this off, take this off, take this off. Yeah, that's what I'll do. For now. What am I at? Should make a thing. Two copper, that's what I thought. Not enough power.
V plays. I watch videos as a source of entertainment. I make videos as a source of entertainment to others like me, and what can I say about said others? Well, repeat the paragraph to see it from their persp.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna argue with you there. It's definitely, you know, it's our new television essentially. It's our new radio. It's our, you know, it's what we do to pass the time nowadays and kind of, you know, engage with one another and entertain each other. I won't disagree with you there. Oh, you know what? I grabbed the wrong one. I meant to grab this one here. Oh, just, you know, being entertaining is work. What? You're pretty entertaining? You are pretty entertaining, actually. What?
V plays need more plant stuff. Must have plant stuff, need biology. Must have plant. Much plant. Lots biology. Must more I have need. Astroneer Survival Handbook.
Yeah, definitely. All of that. Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Part of me wishes like the organic could be turned into coal though, because that makes sense. Or maybe like for every 2 organic you get 1 piece of coal. That makes sense to me, but apparently to them it doesn't. You just gotta find coal in like the caverns and mines essentially that you build. And yeah, the research is just it's almost never ending. I mean, I don't mind it so much if they make everything that you're trying to get worthwhile. Like for me, once I have like what I have now, minus the, I guess, the things I don't have, which I really want, which are the large shuttle and the large storage, I pretty much got everything else that I need, like, or really want to use in...
RATT80, hello there.
Hey, Rat80. Although, I do want to unlock stuff like...
V plays well unless you have a hydraulic press, you can't make coal.
Hydraulic press? I guess you're right. I forgot, I also want these 2 platforms.
RATT80, what would you say the genre of this game is? I know about it but never played.
I'd say the genre is close to survival, but like a G or PG version of survival, mixed with adventure. Because there's definitely a lot of like adventure aspects to it, especially when you do like multiplayer, because you can do about 4-player multiplayer. So I'd say that's probably like the genres I'd say it is, like survival adventure. Plus maybe a little bit of like whatever the hell like Little Big Planet is, or Minecraft, I guess, because it does kind of fall into that category. I hate to say it, but it does.
V plays help. I'm on YouTube platform. What is fellow viewer on?
Fellow viewer is on Twitch.
RATT80, do you explore multiple planets or just one?
I do explore multiple planets. At the moment, I'm kind of like still trying to get off of the Earth planet. I just restarted like a couple days ago, and I've only been playing like maybe an hour or two a day, if that. So at the very least, I've got my fuel source here so far. I've got my vehicle unlocked. I've got this here unlocked. And then I unlocked the large battery, but I don't have really any lithium for it. If anything, my next goal right now is to build the large shuttle, get the large storage for it, get to the moon. That's basically my next couple steps that I'm gonna take in order to get off the planet. Large shuttle, large storage, moon. That's pretty much it. Right now I'm just kind of exploring this cave system that I was gifted once I landed on Terran, pretty much. It's a pretty sweet little cavern.
RATT80 Ty for answering questions.
You're welcome. I'm glad that you asked, honestly, because it's sometimes it's not easy to really like figure this stuff out, but it is fun. Oh man, something broke. What? How did this break? Where is it broken? That's just a lot of useless tether for no reason whatsoever.
RATT80 I like to watch small channels because you can actually get opinions on games.
I know, and that's... You know what? I think that part of that issue is...
Play's probably just gonna be up all night and do 2-hour streams since it's already... Hold up, hey Google, what time is it? 2:20 or something.
I think a lot of the issue is there's so many people, like demanding one person's attention. That could be kind of a hard thing to keep up with. And then of course there's people who don't make it easy for them to get to like answering questions because they spam and just overall make it difficult. Oh, there's some research. Am I too far? Yeah, that was too far. I think it's just the nature of the whole, medium.
Matthew McDonald, hello.
Hello, Matthew. Yeah. Got it. I've got a good number of people watching and engaging actually, which is nice. Oh no, I am stuck.
RATT80, so what is the multiplayer format?
Multiplayer, I mean, it's a 4-player co-op game. So
Matthew
essentially,
McDonald, what you doing?
anything you do in single player, you pretty much do as multiplayer.
Broken Angle 66X high.
Oh, hello, Broken Angel.
Broken Angle 66X, he's playing Astroneer. You play / know about the game?
I mean, here's the thing about Astroneer that really draws me into it. Yes, it's a survival, adventure game,
Matthew McDonald, hello.
but there's like a lot of creative elements to it. Like I said, it's a little bit like Little Big Planet in that you can actually make more than one game mode out of it if you really wanted to. Like I've been talking to other streamers who play this, and I've kind of been like trying to figure out what other people are doing with it too, like if they're using the tools the way I am, because I do see a lot of people making buildings with the soil and certain like giant structures with it, like ramps obviously, but there could be more done, I guess, with it. Like one thing I brought up with someone else was racetracks. Like if you actually paved a whole track or obstacle course, that's an option.
V plays, I like watching small YouTubers because I can get attention from them to help their channels grow. Just trying to help. I look for small channels often.
That's good. Yeah, that's how it all has to start. Everybody has to kind of feed off of each other, get ideas, make channels that people want to watch, obviously, and talk to people that are watching. The more of that happens, the better. And I think that happens a lot more with games that are a little more cerebral. Like this game here is pretty, it's about space. It's about being an engineer in a sense, creating things, building things, surviving. It's not a stupid shooty game, like I hate to phrase it that way, but it's not just a simple, point and click type thing. You have to actually plan things out, think about it, that sort of stuff. And don't get me wrong, I like simple shooty games because they're simple. But I obviously prefer something like this because it's more fun. It's, to me, more fun anyway. And that's fine because not everybody has to be the same. So what else did I unlock? No. I also really want fireworks, but I'm not gonna buy it yet. I'm gonna have some self-control here. Not buy. They are. I do need a habitat because I learned my lesson. I know what I messed up on in my last game. I know how I screwed myself over. Because normally, if you have a habitat, it'll save and retrieve you at the habitat.
Wait, no Discord. Dramatic wait, stupid shooty. I love Fortnite, but I don't get views often. Love playing Fortnite with my friends, which reminds me, do you do Fortnite on this channel?
No, if anything, if I'm gonna play anything that's Battle Royale-esque,
okay, sorry
it's gonna
to
be
keep
PUBG.
You, but what is the end game like?
That's actually a good question, Rat80. There is no end, because right now this game is in alpha. It is an early access game, and that's kind of the beauty of it in a sense, because it's as much content as there is, because it's, you can kind of make whatever the hell you want out of it. That helps the creators in a sense, because rather than having to push something out and rush anything, I think they're gonna do, you know, a really good job at giving this more story, more depth. But it already has like a lot of story and depth because you can pretty much make it whatever you want. I mean, almost this is, as it is, it's like a role-playing game. You play a little, you know, astronaut guy. He's just doing his thing on the planet, having fun, building buildings, building tunnels, you know, bringing some friends along from other dimensions because they really don't explain how the hell your friends just show up on the planet, but they do.
Vplays small channels usually benefit from Discord.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I missed your message about Discord. I do have Discord. I still, I guess, have to set it up. But I do have one, and it's the same name.
Vplays, you should make a Discord channel.
A Discord channel. I'll have to set it up. I tried doing it through, I use Streamlabs OBS to stream on PC. So
Vplays, oh.
I do have one though. I just gotta finish getting it ready, and I haven't used it a whole lot or often. I have a few friends through it so far. I just started it pretty much, so there's that. I'm still kind of getting used to it, if anything. I think I went this way, because I carved this area out there, but I want to say this was like a dead end or something. Pretty sure I went down this way. I'll surf down it, make it a little faster. Yup. Dead end, and there's really nothing down here. That's okay though. This is why I have oxygen tanks.
RATT80, honestly, AAA game companies just won't make games like anymore. I like AAA games, but there's not many fresh ideas in gaming there.
Yeah, no, it's kind of sad, honestly.
Vplays will have to leave soon to do some streams 2:30.
I get some oxygen here real quick. Sounds good, Vplays. If anything, I'll definitely check out your stream sometime soon here, when I'm not streaming myself, obviously. And I'll definitely, if you have a mixer or something like that, I'd definitely like to host you sometime, or give you a shout out as well. That would be something we could both benefit from.
RATT80, how do you navigate? Is there a map?
There isn't a map. I kind of have a mental map in my head usually, because I just kind of have that kind of mind, I guess. But there is like a little compass on your guy that if you hold your pointer over your guy, you can see a little compass pop up there. I use that from time to time, but there's really no map. I think they may add one, maybe, possibly, but that's not something they have right now, at least. If anything, the other way to navigate that's a little bit easier than the compass is just kind of like leaving yourself the tethers down. There's a key that creates these little oxygen and power tubes that kind of give you, refill on your blue bar at the top there on the backpack, and then the yellow bar in the middle is the power. That's basically what kind of constraints you have and how you navigate safely around the game. Because the game's really huge. It's open world. All the planets are made up on the spot by the game itself, and every time you load the game, it's new and different.
RATT800, that's cool that the UI is in the pack.
Yep. Yeah, it's very, very Dead Space, if I do say so myself, which I like a lot. I mean, it's almost exactly like Dead Space if you really think about it, because everything in Dead Space was pretty much the same. Like, they use all of the game assets, essentially, to show you things.
RATT80, what do you mean every time you load the game it is different?
Yeah, every time you load a new game, or every time you go to a new planet, it's a completely new planet in every new game you start. Or, you know, for example, if you go to a friend's planet, they're gonna have a completely different planet than you, actually, because all the planets are brand new when you load the game. Yeah, procedural generation, exactly.
RATT80 procedural generation?
Exactly, yes. And honestly, for the art style, it doesn't hurt it at all. It actually kind of makes sense with the way they made it for this game. I think they got away with it more so than like a game like No Man's Sky because of the art style they chose. Am I too quiet? Am I?
RATT80, so what are the top 3 game you are playing right now, stream or otherwise?
Top 3 games. I would say this is number 1. I'm streaming this pretty much any chance I get, just about, on a weekday basis, and a little bit on the weekends maybe. Most of the time, it's just a little of both. I started playing Super Hot recently because they gave that away for free on Xbox. And what else have I been playing? Yeah, what else besides Super Hot and Astroneer? That's it? Is that all I'm playing? I've got a couple other games I play. I mean, I know I've what's that other game? It's got alien XCOM. That's my other favorite game. Well, I will.
RATT80 bro, I love SCOM.
Oh yeah? XCOM is amazing, yeah. I need to play XCOM 2 though. That's the one I need.
RATT80, do you even Long War?
Long War? What? Do I even Long War? I guess not. I don't even know what Long War is. Is that a mode on XCOM? Long War mod?
RATT80's come Long War mod?
I can't say that I am familiar with that. Which XCOM is that in? Oh crap, where did I just go?
RATT80 both.
Both what? What are you chuckling about back there? Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that mod out though in XCOM, the Long War mod.
RATT80 XCOM 1 had a mod called Long War, which made the game much more difficult and last much longer. It was such a success that Firaxis hired the modders to created Long War 2 for XCOM 2.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. If that's the case, then I'll just get XCOM 2 because I've been wanting to get the new XCOM. I know the one I played and pretty much fell in love with was the first one on the 360.
RATT80, if you're a veteran of XCOM, you will love the challenge.
I need more research. Like, right now. Am I full? I think I'm full. No such thing. forgot about this little cave over here. Oh. There we go. Wait a second.
RATT80 new tech trees, new class, new weapons. The air game is much different and has a tech tree. Pretty amazing mod. Long War 1 is the fan favorite, Long War 2 had a mixed reception.
Good to know. I definitely like the little abilities you can get from researching the aliens, that's for sure. Oh no, I ran out of tethers.
RATT80 seems like you like a lot of space/sci-fi games.
I would say yeah. I'm definitely a space/sci-fi games enthusiast. I definitely like a bit of quite a bit of space themed everything. Anime, manga, movies, games.
RATT80 do you fight at all in this game? RATT80 how do you die?
So there's not really fighting necessarily. There's no like shooting or guns or nothing like that. Pretty much the only thing I'm equipped with at all is this vacuum like soil shaping gun essentially, because you can inhale all this soil and then pretty much spit it back out as long as you have these soil canisters here. And really the only things that kill you are oxygen depletion. But like I said, I've got this oxygen tank here and this oxygen tank here, so I'm usually pretty good for a while without them. There's storms, but not like Fortnite kind of storms. You basically get hit with like bricks or basically like giant chunks of soil come kind of flying at you from nowhere. And if enough of those hit you, you can die. There's a lot of plants that can kill you. Like in the cave, there's plants that spit out kind of like a gas acid in a way. And if that it pretty much like tracks you, like it's like a homing fart in a way. And it sounds goofy and silly, but I love it. It's hilarious. Big old fart plant just farting at you and killing you by suffocating you, basically. And then there's a mushroom-looking plant that's like white and red, and it basically shoots out spikes at you. And obviously spikes are going to kill you, so that's another way to die. But other than that, if you run out of oxygen, or if you get hit with something or fall from a high enough place, that's pretty much all that really can kill you, other than some of the plants. I haven't seen them on this planet at all, really, but like on the moon and some of the other planets, there's a plant that it looks like an anglerfish. And if you've never seen an anglerfish, it's basically like a fish with a little light on the front of its head. It looks like kind of like that, but it's the thing usually hangs from the ceiling, and it has this tentacle that hangs down, and it's got a little blinky red light on it. So that's why it's like an anglerfish. And if you touch it, then it'll like snatch you up and like hang you from the ceiling pretty much. If you're in a vehicle, that's usually okay. You can usually kill the plant and then it'll let go of the car. But if it gets you, then usually somebody's got to grab you and get you down. Or I think you'll suffocate, essentially, because it yanks you away from like the tethers and stuff, usually. And like I said, if you run out of oxygen, then you can't do anything. And I really think so far that's the only ways you can die. There's no animals that kill you. There's really nothing else like getting in your way. You just gotta hide from the storms so you don't get hit by bricks. Don't fall too far, which is pretty normal for most games if you think about it. You gotta breathe. You need oxygen. But again, I want to stress, because this, is recorded, and it helps to know this. This is an alpha version of the game. It's a very early version of the game. It's like, it's a baby still. It's like, it's version 0.6.8.0. You can see that at the bottom right, alpha. And for being an alpha, they have a lot in the game. Thank you for following, Rat. Like, seriously, this game has a lot to it for being so, like, it's only like maybe a year or so into development. It's quite a whiles away from being done, like done, because they got to go from alpha to beta, and then after beta they release the game. So they're only a little bit over halfway done with getting most of the stuff that they want to get into the game into it. Like, they just recently made these bases like customizable. They just recently added like functions to the bases, like this examine here and these little switches to start the thing. That was just added like a couple patches ago. This base right here, this is brand spanking new. This is like a godsend here, because literally before this, it was like a little tiny little hut, barely, like a little tiny hut, and that's all you had. It is very promising. It is.
RATT80, this game seems really promising.
It very much is. I mean, already it's got 4-player co-op. Let me just do a little bit of building here, because that's one of my favorite bits. And then I'm gonna have to take off here because I've been on for a bit now. What's the time? Yeah, an hour and 15 minutes. I've been playing a good while now. But let me do this. I'm gonna put this mod on here. My alignment mod is one of my favorites. So you come out here. This is where the game is, I guess it shines for me personally. So I'll come out here. Haven't done this in a bit, but I'll start off here. About there. want to say that's even so far. Eh. I'd say that's the best I could do at short notice here, but let's move on. So from here, I'm building. Oh no, I ran out of power. I forgot. Tethers. I could throw some extra power on my back here.
RATT80 OK Ty for info about the game. I gotta go too tired. THX for the entertainment.
You're welcome. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again another time here. You go get your rest and enjoy your night, your morning, wherever you may be, whatever time zone you reside in. Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta get up here. Get up here. And then oh, I need tethers over here. Wow.
Honey, please come here.
Wow. Okay. Oh. Well. Jeez. Sit down, dear.
Harley, don't. No more. Don't do that.
What? I was being weird. No, Rat had to go. And the other guy said he was, or the other person, I should say, they had to go do their own stream.
What would have fucking happened if we were in
He would have screamed until she woke up if she had woken up at all. Because I don't know how much she can hear from that distance, honestly. He's fine though for now. But
I'm so mad at her. I really genuinely am. I'm really pissed off at her. That it makes me shake. And she's my mom. Like, if she was anybody else,